Hello everyone. You want to say hi?
Hi.
This is my daughter Alexa. We are coming to you to do the main demo of this week's Norwex workshop. We hope that you are having such a good time and that you're learning so many new things. And thank you so much for taking your time out of this week to learn a little bit more. And a special thank you to our host. If it wasn't for my host, I couldn't do what I do. I really appreciate you allowing me to share with your friends and family. So I do have to say, if you're loving everything you're seeing this week, consider hosting a party. You do get shopping spree money. There is no minimum that you have to meet to get shopping spree money, and you can use that money to purchase Norwex products. You also get free shipping when your party hits $250 in sales with a booking. So it's a great way to get free shipping and get a little bit of product for free. So, and then the other thing is if you're really loving everything, if you need some extra money for the holidays, now is a great time to open a consultant account. It's very little out of pocket. You can use that money for Christmas. You can use that money to pay down debt. There's so many things that you can do. And if you're already loving the products and sharing with your friends and family anyways, it's a great opportunity. So without further ado, let's talk a little bit about the Norwex products. So for all you people that are new to Norwex, we want to show you the basic set. So Alexa, do you want to get the basic set for me? The set right there at the bottom. So the basic set is the EnviroCloth and window cloth set. If you're new to Norwex and you've never used it before, you want to start with this. The EnviroCloth is your everything cloth. It's literally going to clean everything in your home, including your car, but it's E for everything. That's what I tell people to remember. And you want to wet it with water, which we have done, and then its best friend is the window cloth. This one is going to leave your things streak-free and shiny, and without any paper towels and glass cleaner, stainless steel wipes, all those things. So these two cloths will replace pretty much anything, any cleaning item in your home, and any all-purpose cleaner, stainless steel wipes, disinfecting wipes. They do remove 99% of bacteria from the surface. If you haven't seen the raw chicken demo, make sure you check that out. And this one is going to leave everything streak-free and shiny. So for all the people that are new to Norwex, we're going to show you our famous butter demo. Alexa's going to rub some butter on our mirror, and then we're going to show you how we can clean that off with the cloths and water. Now we realize you don't usually put butter on a mirror, right? But you might have animals or pets in your home. Go ahead and rub it on there. You might have pets in your home, right? And they put their doggy noses up against the glass, and you might have little kids that have fingerprints. You might have a really greasy surface. Let's see if we can see that. I'll pull it closer. So this is going to represent all of that. Let me go ahead and just flip you around. So you can see that greasy area right there. Go ahead and wipe it off with the EnviroCloth. It comes right off. Just swipe down, honey. Swipe. Yep, there you go. And then you're going to go behind and dry with the window cloth. And it's going to leave everything, like I said, streak-free, shiny, and that is just with the cloths and water and no chemicals. So my little sweet girl can clean and not get any chemicals on her little hands. So that is for everybody that is new to Norwex. Everybody that has been around Norwex for a while, they're always looking for new products. Why? Because our products last forever, literally. They, not one of her cloths. I was gonna say one of those cloths, I do have a cloth that I have been using since I joined in 2017, and it still works. So they do last a really long time. And so when people have been around Norwex for a while, they're looking for what's new. And we're going to show you what's new for the holiday season. Now the holidays are right around the corner, so I'm going to be giving you guys some gift giving tips as well. So not yet, not those. Let's start with the cloths that she just used, the basic set. So you can call it the basic package, or you can just get them individually, the EnviroCloth and the window cloth. It's better if you get them as a set. It's going to save you a little bit of money, and they work hand in hand. You really need both of them to get the full results. And for the holidays, we have some beautiful holiday colors, okay? We have a cranberry, a gold, and what would you call this color? Does this have a color? It doesn't have a name. What are we gonna call it? Forest? Maybe like forest green. It's not super dark. It's kind of a like a muted mint maybe.
I like it.
It is pretty, right? So you can get this set as a set, or you can get them individually. And then you can get its best friend, the window cloth. You want to separate that out. And that is the window cloth pattern for this season. So that's the one that's going to make everything streak free and shine. And you can see that these colors just pair really nice with the window cloth, no matter which color that you use. The red goes well, of course, the red trim. There's the green color that's going to bring out some of those ornaments, as well as the gold. So you'll feel more like cleaning if you get some holiday festive things, right? Let's hope. All right, so our theme, of course, Christmas time, what color do you think of?
Red and green.
Red and green, okay? So let's do those cloths over there next.
See?
Yep. So red is the theme, right? Everything is red during Christmas time. And if you have been around Norwex, you probably have some of these. These are probably one of your favorites because they're going to cut down on paper towel usage around your home. They are like the paper towel Selecta-Size. They have this popcorn weave, so it's a little bit different than the EnviroCloth. They're gonna pick up more crumbs. Like if you have a toaster oven and you have like lots of crumbs, these are great. The crumbs just literally stick to it. They do have the backlock technology, which if you're not familiar with that, that's the microsilver that's embedded in them, so they're gonna self-purify. They will not harbor bacteria. And you can use these in 1,000 different ways. How do you like them? Do you know, how do you use these?
I like them because when we clean the eggs.
We use them to clean our farm fresh eggs. So we get eggs from a friend and we take these and we clean the eggs. We just wipe the outside off of them. It's taken all the bacteria off of them. We can also use these just around the sink, right? If you have like a spill that you want to clean up, these are quick to grab. You can use these as napkins. You can put them in your kids' lunch boxes. You can also put these in a bag of like salad mix, like spinach, or I was gonna say shrimp, that's not salad. Spinach or lettuce, it's gonna absorb any moisture in there and it's gonna let your produce last longer. And they do have the backlock, like I said, they come in a set of 3 and it's a beautiful cranberry color for the holiday season. What do we have next?
What's this one?
We have another red cloth. This is our kitchen diamond textured kitchen cloth. So the diamond textured kitchen cloth, I probably use the most. I keep it by my kitchen sink. I like it because it's the exact same weave on one side as the EnviroCloth. The other side has this neat like diamond, literally diamond textured. And I use this to clean up all kinds of spills and messes, wiping down my counters, wiping down my refrigerator, wiping down the inside of my microwave, wiping the outside of my cabinets. I do all that with this cloth. I do not wash dishes with it. And I will tell you why. The first reason is you cannot use this cloth and use any chemical detergent. It will harm the fibers of the cloth and it won't work as effectively. So if you're wanting something to wash dishes with, I strongly suggest the netted dishcloth. It's fantastic. It's one of my other favorite cloths that I use probably more than anything, right? But this one is just for cleaning up spills and messes. And it's a smaller one, right? It's not huge. But we do have a larger one, and that is our kitchen towel. So this is going to be great to use in your kitchen when you're like cooking, if you need to wipe your hands off, if you wash your dishes and you need someplace to lay dishes while they're drying, if you want to dry your dishes, all of those things, this is super handy, and it matches exactly with the kitchen cloth. And you can get this as a set or you can get these separately. All right. Phone's ringing, isn't it? All right, let's see. What do you want to talk about next? Okay, these are fun. If you have Norwex, you might have a Forever spray bottle. You might have the Forever hand wash bottle. We have these bumpers, then white, gray, and this is the C-Mix. And now for the holidays, what do we have?
We got bands.
Well, we have bands, but let's talk about the bumpers first. We have a red and we have a green. Okay, so you can switch out your bumpers for the holidays. So if you have a hand wash pump by your kitchen sink, you can give your kitchen sink, kitchen area a little bit of pop of color for the holidays with the red and green festive. These are brand new. These are little bands. And what are the little bands for? Do you remember?
You can like label them.
You can label them.
Whatever soap you have in it.
Right, for whatever you have in your bottle. So like I have a bottle of Biozyme. I also have a bottle of, let's just say odor eliminator, right? I'm gonna get those mixed up if I don't know which is in which bottle. So now we have these little bands and you can fit those right over your spray bottle and you can write on these with dry erase markers and then you can switch them in and out whenever you switch out whatever's in your bottle. So that is new. Speaking of odor eliminator, let's do this one. Odor eliminator. This is a great thing to be using in your laundry. If you have extra stinky laundry, like I'm a runner and my clothes can get pretty stinky sometimes, I just throw a cap full of this in the rinse cycle. You can dilute this down. It will make 6 of these bottles and you can use it just like an air freshener, except for it's not going to cover up smells. It's actually going to eliminate, hence the name odor eliminator. You can use this around garbage cans. You can use it around diaper pails, things like that. And it really subtly softens, or subtly, what am I trying to say? Subtly leaves a scent. And it's not going to be like super perfumey or anything like that. So, oh, and you can use it on carpets, carpet areas too, garbage disposal, all those things that get a little bit extra stinky. And we have this scent for Christmas time. It is frosted amber. You want to smell it?
Yeah. Ooh, it smells good.
It does smell good. So your house is going to smell really nice around the Christmas season. What's next? Oh, these are like a favorite. So tea towels are new, right? They are newer. And so Norwex has come out with different patterns based on the season. And so for the Christmas season, we have this reversible pattern. So this is one side. And it's no longer one towel, or I mean 2 towels. It is 1 towel. So it's an extra large tea towel. And there's the other side. These are great in the kitchen, just like the kitchen towel. It's a little bit larger, but it's a little bit lighter. And I love this when I'm baking. If I do a lot of sourdough, I throw this over top of my bowl when it's trying to proof. And it's just great to have. Like I said, it's lightweight. It does have the back lock, and it is a great gift. So one of the things that we learned we can do with this is you could wrap this up. Let's just pretend like this is a bottle of like olive oil. You could wrap this up for the bakers in your life and tie a ribbon around it. And then, of course, you're gonna make it look a little bit nicer. But now we have the sponge that comes with it that matches. If you tie it, you can make it look like a little bow on top. How cute would that be for the bakers in your life around Christmas time? Or the wine drinkers. You could put a bottle of wine in there, do the same thing, and that would be a great little gift for anyone in your life that loves to bake or loves wine. All right, ready? Next thing. What are we gonna do? Optic scarf. Okay, so optic scarves are fantastic. What do they clean, Alexa?
A screen.
They clean screens. They clean cell phones. They clean laptops. They clean TV screens, iPads, all the tablet things. But they also clean glasses and cell phones. So this pattern is a little bit, it has a little bit of a pop of color, but it's very muted. It's not super dark. And you can take this off of the clip and tie it on a bag, or you can just clip it right to a bag. But what I love about these at Christmas time is you can give them as a stocking stuffer, or you can pair them with something like if you're getting somebody a laptop or a tablet, you could pair this with it. If you're giving somebody sunglasses, if they're going on a trip, you could pair this with it as well. So it's a great gift just to give like as a stocking stuffer, but you could also pair it really nice with something else as well. All right, next up we have our kitchen napkins. Okay, so these are gonna be great for when you're entertaining over the holidays. They're a really beautiful print on both sides. They're reversible. They have the back lock, and it's gonna give your table a nice pop of color, all those things. They do have the back lock in them, so you can use them over and over, although if you're using them as napkins, I would probably launder them after every use. And it's gonna help save a little bit on the environment because you're not gonna be buying those paper towels, paper napkins, and things like that. And it does come in a set of 4. Next. Oh, these are one of my favorites too. These are the Ultra Plush bath towels, or the plush bath towels.
So soft.
They are so soft, and this is the denim color. So usually you would get this towel separately, and then you would have to get the body cloth, and then you have to get, what is this one, the hand towel. You have to get all those things, right? Now it just comes in a set. So you can get the hand towel, which I'm gonna show you up close. It is super plush. I wish you guys could feel this. It's super soft. And that's the hand towel. The body cloth, super soft. I love this thing to take all my makeup off. It takes everything off, eyeliner, mascara, all the things with just the cloth and water. Huge money saver. And then, of course, the bath towel. And the bath towel has back lock in it. So literally, I wash my towels like once a week. They don't smell ever, ever. Do they ever smell? No, they never smell. So this would be a great gift for those college kids in your life that don't want to do laundry very often, or anybody in your life. Maybe somebody's getting married and they need towels. That's something on their wish list. This would be a great gift for them because they're not going to have to wash towels as often. Bless you. You want to sneeze?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and it comes as a set. And the last 2 items is something that she is super excited about. How old are you?
9.
She is 9 years old, and she's all about what? Skincare. Okay. I guess that's a thing. So this is going to be great for those in your life that need skincare at Christmas time, or if you need skincare at Christmas time. It's going to enhance your skin's natural radiance with a 2-part mask that fits like a second skin. And it's made from naturally fermented coconut, and it's infused with Nordic antioxidants, and it's going to be super hydrating for your skin, which is going to give you a really nice glow. There are 4 of these in a pack. So I'm super excited to try these, and I know she's super excited to try these. But these would also be great stocking stuffers. You could also pair these with a gift card to a teacher, or like an optic scarf with the mask. Or if you're giving somebody skincare anyways, like somebody might be getting for Christmas, you could always pair this with it, and it would just be a really, really nice gift. Or if you need pampering during the holiday times because it's always super stressful, this would be also great for you as well. And there's no harmful ingredients in it. I could talk forever about our skincare, but I'm not going to do that today. Just if you have more questions, you can reach out to me. And then last but not least, this is the one she's super excited about. I'm going to let her talk about it.
Buff and Lip Glow Duo. So there's 2 things in it. There's the lip oil and then the lip scrub. And it's all about hydration and lip care.
Right. So the lip scrub is going to take all that rough, dry skin, like how your lips get really chapped during the winter time. And then the oil is going to hydrate them. And it's actually going to, I'm going to read the back of this. So you're going to massage them out into your lips for about 20 to 30 seconds, and then you're going to wipe it off with a damp cloth. Then you're going to put the oil on. In the oil, you're going to use a thin layer to clean lips, and you can use it alone for a natural look, or you can use it with lip color for subtle plumping. So there might be a little bit of tingling. I have not tried this out yet, but there may be a little bit of tingling because it is going to make your lips plump, making them look a little more full. So I don't know why she needs plumped lips, but there we are. All right. So last but not least, so those are all the holiday products. I do want to share one more thing. Can you hop up for a second and show this?
Oh,
The mop. Okay, so the mop is the most coveted item at Norwex, and so many people say to me that their biggest cleaning challenge is pet hair in their home. If you have pets in your home and you have hardwood floors, you need this mop in your life. This mop I got back in 2017. All I have done is replace the pads, and I've only replaced them twice in 8 years. So they do really hold their value. They do really last. So the mop does everything. It extends so you can get to, like, you can really get under those hard to reach places. It does lower, so even she can do it. They have thought of everything when they thought of the design. The little ring on top, you can lay that over top of your doors, and it will just balance on there. And you can leave it, see it's even balancing on my finger. You can leave it so that wet mop pad is not just laying on your floor. And then the rubber ball on the top is going to take any scuff marks that you have off of your floor. The bow. Why do I have a bow on my mouth? Do you know?
It's the most coveted item.
It's the most coveted item Norwex has. Everybody wants the mop. If you were wanting the mop, host a party, you could get shopping spree money to get it for free. And if you can also get it free when you sign up as a consultant. So if you're interested in that, let me know. And then to use the mop, I have the wet pad on. But you're gonna start with the dry pad. It's gonna collect all that pet hair, all the dirt, crumbs, all the things you have. You're gonna use it in a figure 8 motion, keep that pile of dirt in the front. And then when you have your pile, you can do a couple things. You can take your EnviroCloth and use it as a dustpan. You can use our new dustpan and brush, or you can just use a little dustbuster vacuum, which is what I do, to clean up that. I do let it hang over the edge so that way I can get up against my baseboards, save some time there. And it works just like static cleaning. It's gonna collect all that pet hair that you have around your house. And crumbs and dirt and all the things, right? So then when you're finished that, it's time to mop. And then I take this mop pad and I wring it underwater and I just attach. And I wring it out after every room. I just mop. It's super quick drying. There's no bucket I'm carrying around. There's no chemicals. So when they were little and they were crawling all over the place, I didn't have to worry about them touching chemicals and putting it in their mouth. It's super safe for your pets too. And it leaves your floors streak free. My floors never streak. I love that about this mop system, and it's super lightweight. Like I can just carry it around. It's super easy. It's not like I have to tug something. It is really lightweight, right? So those are all the things. If you have any questions at all, please reach out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic holiday season. Bye everyone.
Bye.